Welcome to the Dynamic Development Daily Podcast. I'm Ryan Hendricks, and our goal here is every day to drop some knowledge on you to help you become the best version of yourself. Welcome to Mindful Monday. The secret to getting ahead is to get started. That is one of my all-time favorite quotes, and it's by Mark Twain. Think about it. A lot of times in this world, we think people that have failed are the ones who start something and don't finish. I think of it differently. I think of it as the people who don't even get started. After all, the hardest part of anything is the actual start. If you can get started on something, all of a sudden you start getting Big Mo on your side. Big Mo is known as momentum. It really comes down to science. An object that's in motion tends to stay in motion. The same happens in our lives. I know I've had so many different ideas, so many business plans, and never actually got started on them. And to me, that's why I failed. One of the things that brings me a ton of joy now is I host a podcast called The 6 Degrees of Leadership. It took me 7 years from the start of that idea to actually get going on it. And why? Well, I didn't have time. I wasn't a subject matter expert. I didn't know what I was going to or who I was going to have on. I just had a kid. Oh, and then I had another kid. Oh, work is too much. The excuses piled and piled and piled up, and finally it was enough. And I said, let's just do this. So I'm wondering, how many of you have an idea that you want to get started on, and all you come up with are excuses to not get started? The start is the hardest part. But once you get started, you keep going and you keep going, and momentum's right there with you. So this week, I'm going to challenge everybody out there. What is one thing you want to do that you haven't done yet? And at least get started on it. Have a great week, and let momentum be on your side.